Hello again, Radiant Scholars. This should be quite a short lesson on recurring decimals. It's not really a difficult topic, but it is quite interesting because we can say some wild things with this. So let me just get right into it. So what I want to explain first is, what is a recurring decimal? So a recurring decimal is a number with a decimal part that keeps repeating. That is why it's recurring, obviously. So 0.4 recurring, you put a dot above the number that is recurring, is this. And it keeps on going forever. If you have a number like this, 0.506 recurring, it's going to do 506, 506, 506, and it will keep on going. Now, that's pretty much all you need to know, but what we can say with this is that 0.9 recurring is actually equal to 1. And now you might think that I'm crazy, maybe, but you might look at this and say, wait, Renela, those are two entirely different numbers. How are they the same thing? Well, let me show you. Let's say that x is equal to 0.9 recurring, then 10x is 10 times that. So 9.9 recurring now. Just move it one to the left. And then we can take x away from 10x, because you can see that these 0.9 recurrings are going to cancel out. So what we're left with is 9x is equal to 9. And you might see what we're trying to get at here, but just divide both sides by 9 and x becomes 1. So x is equal to 0.9 recurring, but x is also equal to 1. So they must be the same thing. You might question how valid this is, but I assure you this is totally right. So let's just get right into the questions. Express 0.117 recurring as a fraction. So what we always do, what I like to do anyways, is x equals 0.117. Just set that down. Then you can multiply by 10, move it one to the left. You get 1.171, whatever, and then do it again. 100x is equal to 11.717. And once you see that the numbers start to line up after the decimal, so we have 17 and then 17, we can minus them. So 100x minus x, we get 99x is equal to 11.6. Then all we have to do is just x is equal to 11.6 over 99. But you can't have a decimal in a fraction, so you just multiply it by 10 on the top and the bottom. Then I can see that they're both even, so we just divide it by 2 to simplify it. 58 over 495, and that should be the right answer. Yeah, I just checked. It says 116 over 990 is right, but of course 58 over 495 is basically the same thing, so yeah. Okay, moving on. Prove that recurring decimal can be written as 61 over 495. So, same thing. 0.123, 10x is equal to 1.232. Make sure that you repeat 2 and 3, not 1. And the numbers aren't lining up yet, so I just multiply again by 10. 12.323, and then now it's lining up. 99x is equal to 12.2. So put it into the fraction, multiply by 10 on the top and the bottom, and just divide it by 2. Whoa, why did I write a 9 first? That is not the denominator. Alright, so yeah, that's correct. And that was a very short lesson, actually, yeah. It is a short topic. It shouldn't be too difficult, but if you need any further help, you're free to ask down in the comment section below, or join the Discord for any further help. So yeah, thank you for watching the lesson. See you in the next one.